Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about the abstract class and abstract method. So if I will talk about the abstract class and abstract method, so in the Python, we can't create it as in directly like we used to have in the different language like Java, C Sharp, in all those languages. So directly in Python, it don't support. So what we have to do, we have to use a different model called ABC model, means abstract base classes. So through that, what we can do, we can create the abstract classes. So first, let's understand what is the abstract class. So if you are coming from the different languages, program means if you are have worked in the different languages. So abstract class says like inside abstract class, if you are going to create any method, so method has the body, not the implementation. We means we don't give the implementation, and that implementation we give in the derived class. So for an example, first let's understand what I'm going to do. I'm going to create a one class, and I'm just giving this class name as a class A, and inside this one I'm just creating a method like print hello. So this is my method name, and inside this method name I'm not writing anything. So what it is here, we are saying it is abstract class or abstract method basically. So is it abstract method? So what I will do, let me create an object of this class. So class A, and when I will run this, see, it is not giving any error, means it's still not an abstract class, because abstract class we can't even create the object of that class. So still that class is not abstract class. So to make this class an abstract class, what I have to do, I have to import library, and that is the ABC library. Import ABC comma abstract method. And to do that, what we have to do, first this class should be inherit from ABC. And if I want to inherit, means if I want to create this method as a abstract method, then I have to write an abstract method. So now in that case, when I will run this, it will say like can't initiate abstract class here, because now it becomes the abstract method. Now what if I will say to print something here, print like hello, and when I will try to see one dot, can I take this? When I will run this at point of this time, no, because we can't create an object for the same. So that is the abstract method. Now, but how we can utilize it? So to get the logic of this one, what we have to do, we have to create a different class. So what I will say, class B, and in this I will inherit the class A. And here, now what we have to do, for an example, let me create a method, and I'm just saying the method name is method1. Okay, so here I'm just saying method1, and I'm just passing it, means if you want to write, you can write also. And at point of that time, when at point of that time when I will run this, we are not getting anything. But when I will create an object of C2 equal to class B, and here what I will do, I'll just call C2 dot, I will say the method1, and when I will run this at point of this time, it is giving error because it is saying can't initiate abstract method class B without an implementation of abstract method called print hello. So that is the advantage of this one, means if we are inheriting a abstract class uh, in the different class, then it is compulsory, it is mandatory to give the implementation of this logic. Okay, let me get, so here what we have to do, we have to give the implementation, means some logic we have to write for this method. So that is mandatory. What I will do here, I will say def, and same method name should be there, so print hello. And here what I will do is self, and I will say print hello. And when I will run this at point of this time, you are seeing it is not giving anything, and reason is obvious, because in the method one we didn't write anything. So to do that, print, here what I will do, I will write method one, and let me get rid of this one. And when I will run at point of this time, you are seeing the method one. Instead of that, I can call even print hello also, and when I will run this, you will see hello. So this is the way, means if we are creating abstract class and inside that abstract method, so first thing, abstract method, so I will say abstract method has only method declaration. not implementation. So this is the thing with the abstract method. But the implementation, where we'll give the implementation. So implementation we gave in the derived class, or I will say child class. So that is the important of this thing. Now, where we generally use such kind of thing. So these abstract like classes and all these things, we used to define a consistent interface for a group of related classes. For an example, you are going to create, again, I'll take an example of the car manufacturing company. So you have to, like every car when it's going for the production, what we have to do, this car should have the wheels, this car should have the some color, so kind of these things. So in that case, sometime what happened, we forgot to implement some functionality. But such kind of the method, what we can do, just write in the abstract class and inherit that class. So end user will not able to forget those method, means those method is need to implement. So in such kind of the scenario, we go with the abstract classes and abstract method. So you can learn more on this one. You can create different classes and can try from your end as well. So that's it for this video. If you have any question and doubt, please comment. Thank you.